11 years ago to the month, we set sail to Alaska on a Catalina 27. This was my first big trip on a sailboat. I had had about 1 summer of sailing experience the previous summer in the Gulf Islands and up to Port Hardy. But someone told me, you know, it's just a bunch of day trips. And in my 23 or 24-year-old mind, that was good enough for me. Despite our lack of experience, we had a really wonderful trip with no major mishaps. I took a lot of footage of that trip, and I did make an edit that I have loaded on YouTube in the past, but I've decided to redo it again with better audio and break it up into a few smaller parts for folks to enjoy.
Day one, heading to God's Pocket. Lovely wind, saw a dull porpoise, which is the most amazing sunset. Yeah, back on Maggie. Woohoo! Here we are. Probably not quite halfway between Pine Island and Cape Caution. Some pretty fun seas. Say about 6 to 10 feet. There's Cape in the distance, the end of Big Run, and if you look real closely, there's Japan. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Anna doing the best she can do for now. A little green. Yeah, we got about probably 10 knots right now wind, maybe a little less. And yeah, it's fun. Doing good. Here we are passing Cape Caution. About halfway done our day now. Looking way back at Pine Island distance. Waves get a little steep here as we come into the shallows. Mellow out. I'm getting some nice wind right here on the Cape. It's perfect. We're clocking it down Fitzhugh Sound. Cruising at all speed and above as we surf the waves. There's Hannah. Feeling better today? Yeah, good. There's Jill the tiller. Her fancy get up. And we're just under Juneau only, and it's proving to be perfect. Beautiful morning. After a bit of an anticlimax, meant to be some big winds yesterday, but they never really occurred, so we had a nice calm day in Fury Cove. And now we're heading for Codville Lagoon, or if we keep the speed up, we'll probably make it to Shearwater tonight. We're past Namu now, and there's Aiden Brook, I think it's called, point way back there. We've had a lot of really nice sailing in the last all day, and we had a reach where we were probably clipping along at 6-7 knots for about half an hour as it poured rain and didn't see anything. But looking pretty likely we're gonna make Shearwater tonight. There's Carpenter Point over there, and beyond it is Llama Passage. Yeah, there's Hannah in her favorite little spot. There's Jillian on the tiller. Here's my crew playing cards now.
Ahoy!
As the light air has consumed us about 20 minutes ago, half an hour ago, but we're just entering Llama Passage right now. A little bit of wind off the point here. Hopefully it's going to carry on. We'll see if we can make Shearwater tonight. If the wind continues like this, we'll probably just head into Lizzie Cove, I think it is, or Jane Cove. Yeah. Just cruising along at 2 knots or 3 knots. Heading up Llama Passage now. The wind has died right off, so we're gonna motor for a little while here. No whales today. No whales since Port Hardy yet, but I'm sure we'll see some soon. Ooh, granite. They're auklets. hammering through Percival Narrows here at a lofty 4 kilometers an hour at the moment, as we fight probably about 4 knots of tide. But I took the gamble because a kilometer ahead we have current going with us, and we'll fly through there. So we'll slowly keep battling through here, and we're starting to, we're not getting speed yet, but we're almost through the heaviest currents, I think. See the Pacific Ocean out there, and yeah, I don't know what to say. We are coming into Clem 2, finally. After fighting current for a good chunk of the day, we were only going 7 kilometers an hour or so. But now we seem to have picked up. There's Anna working hard.
Okay, I'm Corey Lindsay, and this is the ruins of Butedale. I'm the assistant caretaker of. And, well, right now, about now, we're teaching Hannah how to do laundry in a hand-cranked washing machine.
What's the art?
Well, you have to bring the arm right to both ends, and you have to get a certain speed so that the water sloshes over and back and forth, so you get as much cleaning action as possible.
Excellent. How's it going, Hannah?
It's going really good. There's a great view, and we just use fresh stream water to wash my clothes.
Beautiful day. Taking a day to get the boat ready, fix the engine, meet the locals. It's been great.
When we got to Butedale, which is about as far as you can get from any port on the coast of BC, the engine, the 9.9 Honda outboard that I had recently bought, decided it didn't want to start anymore. So after a day of trying and trying with what we had, we ended up deciding to leave it behind and just strap our 2-horse dinghy engine on the back until we got to Prince Rupert, where we bought a new engine. Obviously the 2-horse pushed us a little slower than 9.9, but it was perfect for getting us in and out of anchorage and really encouraged us to sail a lot more, as we should have been doing in the first place.
Alright.
Hey!
What's up? Here we are being extremely patient. There's 0 wind. We're drifting along at, I think, about 2 knots. Maybe. Probably more like 1 knot. We had a little tiny bit of wind before, and the sails were almost filled. Oh, look at that. It's almost filling. There was a humpback earlier this morning I saw from Butedale, so maybe we'll see him and he could tow us or something.
Oh, Maggie wants to go the other way.
But yeah, that's about the report for now.
Over and out.
Here's our new engine. 2-horse, because the
Eco-friendly.
3-star ultra low emissions
Because we're using no
on
emissions.
the 4-stroke, because
We're making
the
a
piece of shit 9.9 I bought off that shiesty died, and now it's hanging out in Butedale till we're on our way back, and we're gonna come back with the 8-horse or something maybe.
Friendly detail.
This is us covering a lot of ground. We're hoping to make 40 kilometers today. There's Butedale in the background.
Oh my god. That was the feeling I had.
Whoa. Here's Maggie sailing. I'm in the dinghy. I've been banished. Wave hello!
Thanks for watching part 1 of 3 or 4 that I'm going to post over the next little while. Hope you enjoyed, and the next part is going to be Bishop Bay to Prince Rupert or Ketchikan.
Bye.